Howdy, the name's Coasterman, and welcome to part number 2 of the Branson vacation. This is footage from the vacation that we took in March, so there's going to be a few more attractions to be looked at, as well as our trip back home, and I'll be sure to try and catch that tunnel on the way out, unlike what I did coming in, so yeah, hopefully I succeed, and I will meet you there. And now we are in the bus at the front. Look at all these guys. That is amazing. Look at these little guys. Very nice. Look at all these colors. Fish are some of the most beautiful animals in the whole animal kingdom. And if you need any proof, just look at this little guy, purple and gold. And for those of you who are not that big a fan of purple, don't you worry. They come in all sorts of colors. Green, blue, purple, yellow, all sorts. So, yeah, there we go. Well, I suppose we should have expected a real-life octopus to be in the building when the whole mascot was an octopus. This guy is big. Look at him.
Oh, look at his eyes.
Wow. Look at him. He is a beast. Wow. And I mean beast as in huge size. He is so big. Wow. That is amazing.
Things where they stick stuff.
Wow. This thing because of how big he is. This is a sea star. I don't believe he's going to move that much, but his neighbor sure was. This is really cool. We get to see all sorts of marine wildlife here. Oh, here's even more of those beautiful fish. Look at this. A lot of them are really pretty, at least where their scales are concerned. That one's a pretty nice looking fish. And there's that one down there. I guess? Alright. Well, I gotta move on. Now this was the type of fish I was looking for. See that blue, black, and yellow fish over there? That is a blue tang, also known as Dory, from Finding Dory. The blue tang is one of my favorite species of fish because of its nice little color combination there.
Look how big those things are, Anthony. Look at that shark. Look at that shark.
There's a stingray right there.
And then shark.
Ooh, I wonder what that one's called.
There's the turtle. Look. Right there. See him?
Where?
Right there. Over that side. Look, he's going swimming toward the back.
Oh, there he is. That's a sea turtle right there.
Don't touch the glass, okay?
Yeah, they said
Get
that.
down.
Yes. I'm surprised I'm actually following him with all the with being distracted there. I was following him there.
This is so cool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Shark! There's a shark. Oh, look at the big stingrays.
Yeah, gracefully swimming overhead. This is a fish lover's paradise right here. This was exactly the type of fish I was hoping for right there. That blue, black, and yellow one right there. That's a blue tang. For those of you who may have watched Finding Nemo, that yellow fish right over there may also be familiar. That one's name is Bubbles. You know, the one that's so frantic over bubbles. Then there's that beautiful little fish over there. Just so many. So many colors. Look at all this. Fish scales and bird feathers are some of the most colorful in the entire animal kingdom. And that's why I love both equally much. That's a pretty yellow fish over there.
What is that? Anthony, don't tap the glass, remember? Just look at it. Ooh, look at him. He's pretty.
Oh,
nice.
wow.
Say hi, fishy. Hi, fishy.
That one's almost swimming upside down. Okay.
Where's Dory?
Did you see that black
Dory was in the last tank.
Last tank?
Yep. This is some cool stuff. Here's a little shrimp over here. Ooh. This guy's got some fancy footwork, don't he? You can, I think this looks a bit like Jacques off of Finding Nemo. And it looks like, I don't know, I don't know if I'm getting this right, or they might be taking an interest in me or something. Shrimp can be really cute, honestly. Oh, there's more of them. Look at this. I think this is an entire shrimp ecosystem right here. Did you know shrimp, I believe, is the sea's nature cleanup crew? Oh, I didn't even realize that there were different fish in here too. Nice! I don't know what those are called, but I didn't even realize they were there until I came over here. And then look at these. Okay, so these fish down here, they're different too. Not entirely sure what they're called either, but hey, I'm not a marine biologist, or I would have told you. Unlike the last group of fish, these are very recognizable. This is the lionfish. This thing is, let's just say you don't want to get on that thing's bad side, because I know some species of these have those little spines, and they can be poisonous, so these ones though, these look like they're you know, I'm just gonna say they look stunning. Look at all this. And there's a photo op right there that you can just poke your head out in the aquarium and look like you're actually inside with the fish. And then there's this little guy who's just swimming around the carefree. These fish, they don't have much to worry about, except for those types of customers that like to poke the glass. So, if you want to stay on the employee's good side here, fair piece of advice. Don't tap the glass. Wow, look at this colorful collection of fish, huh? Wow. There's that one up there. This one's swimming right over our heads. Oh, that is too cool! Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see those.
Wow.
I didn't see that they were above us.
This aquarium is awesome. They literally can swim almost at every side of you.
Where's Anthony?
I'm not sure.
Get it.
Alright. Alrighty, so this is too cool. Now we are in the glowing waters portion of the aquarium. The fish, I think, look pretty much the same, except this time illuminated only by the glow of the tank. There are no lights on in this room at all. I believe they are I believe that they are using the fluorescent corals to their advantage, because fluorescent is a fancy way of saying light up. That is to say, they glow in the dark. So that is pretty cool. And here we have another tank within the waters here. That's pretty cool. So you can kind of see what's in there, but like the last tank, they have this is pretty cool, but it's not as cool as what's going to be in the next tank. Alright, assuming I can find one. Oh, here it is. These are flashlight fish, the fireflies of the sea. Can you see the blinking lights that they are flashing there? That is really cool. I didn't know fish like these existed. But then again, fireflies do exist too, so... Wow. Look at this. Ain't this cool? And to think, these fish live in the ocean. How cool is that? Here we go. This room curves all the way around us. Fishes of all sorts on all sides. All the way to the end there. That's what this fish tank looks like. Isn't this so cool? And look at all the pretty fish soaring around us. We got stingrays, we got yellowfish, all sorts of shapes, colors, sizes. Isn't this cool?
That's a big parrot.
Alright. Oh, blue tang! That is too cool! I love the blue tang. Oh, there's another one. This is really cool. The trip here was very well worth it. If anything could be called a fishnado, this would be the textbook definition of a literal fishnado. Look at this. They're just swirling around the tank. How do they keep doing that? And now we come to one of my favorite sea animals of all time, the seahorse. The lined seahorse is what this is called, and these things have those iconic curled tails that propel them forward, like a spring. So, the prehensile tail also helps them to hold on to stuff. Think of them as the underwater version of monkeys, except they don't really have any other limbs, but given how sturdy that one is on that kelp, they don't need them. I mean, look at this guy. Look at how sure his grip was. That is a strong grip. I don't know if this is also connected to the circular tunnel that we just came out of a while ago, but look at these fish. Pretty well the same, but in a different tank. But you gotta admire all of the coral in here too. These aquariums they're pretty cool. And now we come to Shipwreck Cove. This is a pretty tall aquarium. It's not quite as impressive as the tunnel that we come out of. Oh, this is actually very fitting for some place called Shipwreck Cove, a life preserver trapped in some coral and reef. The SS Singh, 1922. Wow, that is a really old piece of wreckage there. Oh man, look at this decoration. They really have the Shipwreck Cove down pat here. Wow. I'm wondering if those markings mean that that was a tiger shark that just swam by. Look at that. I'm not sure if it is or not, but that's definitely a species of shark. That's pretty cool. Look at all these fish. Oh, I was definitely mistaken about the shark up there being a tiger shark. It's actually a leopard shark. I should have figured that from the markings, from the color at least. But I don't think to this day I've seen anything that was orange and black. But that was a leopard shark. Sorry. These fish cruise along the ocean floor just a foot or so above the bottom. Because they're slightly less buoyant than water, they would sink if they didn't swim. Okay. And look, our first crab. More specifically, the blue land crab. This little buddy is pretty cool looking. He can molt his shell over the span of his 11-year lifespan because it's too tight. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? Alright, we have got some eels here. Not sure exactly what type, but I don't think they're electric eels. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's a dragon moray eel. Okay. Cool. Alright. Then we have lobster. Then we have these fish. Alright. This is all pretty cool. Oh, focus. Okay. So this is the jellyfish maze. So, and the very first thing we've got are moon jellies. So.
I don't like this place.
Well,
Oh no.
I'm gonna. That's These are jellyfish, believe it or not. These things have a pretty potent sting to them, so you do not want to run into these on the beach, or even in the water. So, I would advise caution at the beach. Very, very much so. Got some more fish over here in the kelp forests. I think we've got some new species in here. And some familiar faces too, like that one that we saw from Shipwreck Cove.
Where's Anthony?
He's right there. That's pretty cool. Look at all these stingrays here. That is...
Do not want to touch their backs or their tails.
Yeah.
Yeah, that back part,
That
that's
is,
where the organs are, so
Over
we're
here,
just
let me show you how.
That is pretty cool.
And you want to make sure it is a gentle touch on the wing. You don't want to press too hard on it. You can leave a mark on these guys.
Nice. That is really cool. This is where you can actually touch the stingrays. This is apparently another touch tank. This is green sea anemones. You only touch the outside of the tentacles because that center point is where their mouth is, and that leads directly to their stomach, so they urge the caution on that. I can never claim to have touched a sea anemone and a starfish up until this point. That is pretty cool. So yeah, that's the aquarium done. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to show it, but now we might be heading over to Splash Country. So we'll see what happens. And now, past the touching tanks, we have reached Coral Cave. This place is basically, well, lots of coral, lots and lots of fish.
Turn around, you guys. Let me see you.
Alright. I think those are bala sharks up there.
Honey.
These are, I don't think some of these I've seen before, actually, or shown off before, so, this part of the aquarium is a real treat, huh? Looks like I had a little bit more time than I thought I did, so here we are going into this tank. This is a garden eel. This thing is, well, those little guys poking out of the ground right there. These guys hide in plain sight, but it's due to their natural camouflage that they really stay hidden. There's one right down there that is really close to the ground, and I doubt you would have seen it if I hadn't have specifically pointed him out, or until he would have went up like that. Oh, well, look at this guy. Want a piece of the action too? Alright. Doubtful, and he actually is just probably swimming around. So, these are really the things that they came back for, because garden eels are actually pretty cool stuff. I believe that right there, yeah, I believe that's a hammerhead shark. That's pretty cool. The hammerhead shark has a really unique looking head. I was actually quite shocked when I first saw him, but now I can truly say that I've captured it on film, and it's a good thing too, because he likes to hide behind this reef a lot. So, yeah, there we go. That's the hammerhead shark. Look at all these rays that are in here as well. That's really cool. Loads and loads and loads of fish. So, I believe that's it. Here we go. We're back to the St. James Winery. This time, we're not looking for wine. We are getting a bite to eat at the restaurant within. So, let's go.
Some pizza? Pizza? Huh?
Alrighty, so now we've got another mountain coaster to look forward to. Copperhead Mountain Coaster. This one is really new. Those red cars, I believe that is a downhill track that ends with a lift hill, unlike the Runaway Mountain Coaster that starts with a lift hill. So, that's all sorts of cool. I'll give my review after the ride. Yeah. So, sorry about not doing this sooner, and the hint about that is, we're currently in our hotel room, but silly me, I forgot to plug in my phone. So, I'm having to do the Coppermouth, or the Copperhead Mountain Coaster here, the review of it. So, that was a really good roller coaster. It was a no-brakes run, just like the Runaway Mountain Coaster, and those are exhilarating. Plus, given the fact that it starts out with the downhill section before the lift hill, just like the Branson coaster, that's just cherry on top. And fittingly enough, it has red seats like cherries. So, yeah. That's the Copperhead. Well, all good things must come to an end. This is our time to leave. So I'm gonna show off some stuff for the last time for a little bit. Probably either a few months or I don't know. Anyway, that's Dolly Parton's Stampede up ahead past the trees. The only part you can't really see about it is the sign. Well, I guess you could see that sign over there, but you know, details. Fuddruckers is a custom burger place. Custom meaning you can build your own burger. Then there's something over beside it right there. Monster tattoo, I'm guessing?
You want to get a tattoo before we leave?
Nah. That would trigger my trypanophobia for sure. Oh. Well, that's, I don't know if I've seen that one before. That's a Jurassic Park van. Nice. Loads of celebrity cars down there. And then we have the Dick Clark's Theater. I showed it off better this morning than I did last night because my finger was in the way last night.
1.1 mile, we can finally get off of this road.
Yeah. Alright. And then there's Hertz Donut, home of the Whambulance. I glossed over it a little bit, but I did show it on the video, or video. It had a donut scope and sprinkles compartment. So that's a very creative ambulance they've got there. And then their slogan up there is "Wanna Hertz Donut?" Alright, looks like we're on the move again. I never really showed that one off because I was too busy looking at everything that was lit up. Red Lion Inn and Suites. If there's anything that Branson is full of, one of them happens to be hotels.
Well, you need them.
Yep.
Ours was nice.
Ours was really nice.
Anthony, did you like our hotel room?
Oh, there's the monster bug over there. I caught it! I actually caught it.
Anthony, look at the monster bug.
I can't see it.
Right there, that yellow bug right there.
Yellow bug.
Yeah, see
Yeah.
that yellow thing right there?
Yeah, it's right in front of the door right there. See it?
Yeah.
That's
at-
pretty cute, isn't it?
Look at the old tractor.
Old tractor. That's a tractor?
I think so. Something.
Wow.
Tractor. That's a train.
It kind of looks like a train, don't
It does kind of look like a train.
Except the wheels don't look like a train.
Yeah. I'm not saying that it's not a tractor, but I'm just saying it's amazing what the old tractors would have looked like if that actually was one.
I honestly couldn't tell you for sure. But it's something for sure. There's a
Dunkin' Donuts and Baskin Robbins too.
We
in
went
the same
there and
building.
They had the powdered donuts, remember?
Oh yeah?
We were here that last time.
House of Ink Tattoo, old-time photos. How many of those are in Branson? That's the real
I've
question.
seen lots of people that's made those when they come up here.
Yeah? That's pretty cool. Donna K. Huh. Oh wait, that's a military museum. Okay.
8/10 of a mile till we get off of this stupid road.
Oh man, Look at that sign! Hong Kong Buffet. That sign represents one of the most beautiful architecture styles. Oriental.
What is beautiful?
The sign, apparently.
Yeah. I love buildings like this. That's really cool.
Mega buffet.
A mega buffet?
What is this?
That's a sad sight over there. That red building in the distance. That used to be the entrance of Branson's Fun Park. It used to be a carnival-style theme park, but since Silver Dollar City exists here, they quickly ran out of business. I never even got to come here. So, yeah. That's,
Once we get off this road and go down that other way,
yeah.
stop and get some gas.
Alright. VP Racing Fuels. I'm guessing that's either Branson's or one of Missouri's.
Try to get back out on this road.
Yeah. I'm guessing this is one of either Missouri's or Branson's brands of fuel. And speaking of Branson, they've got their own water tower. One of them used to be lit up, but I didn't see that one this trip. Maybe they were trying to. Well, now we're really on the move.
We're getting right here.
Baymont Hotel and Baymont Inn and Suites is right there. And
turn right onto the US 65 South ramp.
Well, here we go. We are about to officially leave Branson with this turn right here.
Continue on US 65
We're heading
South
to Harrison
for 26
now.
miles.
And as such, I'm probably going to only pop this back up once we get to the tunnel. If I remember. Yeah, I missed it last time. I was hoping to show that to you, but I couldn't get my camera out in time. Or my phone, as this is where the camera is. Well, so much for trying to show you off the tunnel scene, because I, for some reason, deleted it off the phone without saving it onto the project. So, yeah. I guess that's what happens when you don't think about these types of things. So, join me for the next vlog, and I will see you then. Until then, this has been Coasterman, and I will see you later.